Well, time to follow the sun. Follow the sun heads to the Northern Cape. The largest province capital owes its establishment to the diamond rush that happened back in the 1870s. And that diamond rush led to the creation of the biggest man-made hole in the world. Millions of carats of diamonds were extracted from its depths, and it's no longer functional. And it now serves as a tourist attraction. So here's SABC News senior reporter Ulrich Hendrikse and video journalist Ditsanelo Masia. Enjoy.
Of course, we're in Kimberley in the Northern Cape. Of course, Kimberley is synonymous with diamonds, the diamonds rush. That, of course, created the big hole, one of the big tourist attractions, of course, here in the Northern Cape. Of course, the big hole, one of the biggest man-made holes in the country. And of course, it is visible from space. But a lot of tourists coming to this area yearly to, of course, look at the big hole, but also there are a lot of other things that they can do here. Let's talk to David Labelani. He's, of course, the man who tells the story of the big hole. David, tell us what is interesting about the big hole. What can people see apart from this big gaping hole in the middle of Kimberley?
Okay, what else you can see? You can see the diamonds. All right, view the diamonds, go into the tunnel. In the tunnel, that's the best part of the tour. You see the old tools, you experience the explosion, okay, and watch a short documentary movie about the history of Kimberley. Also, you get very charismatic tour guides here at the Big Hole. Me, myself, I'm a very, very charismatic tour guide. I create memories, unforgettable memories for the people. Yes, that's why they call me the people's tour guide.
Yes. Okay, so let's just take it back a bit. We did say that this was man-made. Can you just give us a bit of stats? When did they start digging this? How much was extracted?
All right, mining started here, okay, in the beginning. All right, it was a farm called Voor Eitzig, owned by two brothers, Diederik and Johannes de Beers. Now, mining started here 16 July 1871. Over 40,000 miners came here with pick and shovel. They dug by hand up until 240 meters. Okay, upper level, not much diamonds. So later they introduced the machine called the headgear. The headgear dug deeper, 1,097 meters deep. Out of this hole, they took about 14.5 million carats of diamonds. That's a lot. Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes.
And then you said there was one very famous one that also came from Kimberley, big hole.
Yes, the Tiffany diamond, okay? It was the first yellow diamond found here, okay? It was found in 1878. Then the jeweler, Charles Tiffany, came from America. He bought it from us for only $18,000. Today it's currently in New York. It's worth $30 million. In 2021, the singer Beyonce had it on for a big photo shoot. Then in 2019, Lady Gaga had it on for the Academy Awards. Then the actress many years ago, Audrey Hepburn, had it on for the movie Breakfast at Tiffany. What I love about the diamond, whenever they talk about it, they have to mention the big hole and Kimberley.
So this large hole in the middle of Kimberley, tell us about tourists that coming here. How many tourists do you receive yearly?
Okay, the number, I can tell you of the times we are busy. Okay, school holidays is a busy time. Easter weekend, December, okay. Heritage Month, yes. So the number, it could be a lot, yes. There are times like February, then it's very, very quiet, yes, yes.
Okay, so tell us about the people that you've hosted here in your 10 years here at the Big Hole. Memorable tourings for you.
All right, I have guided many. Okay, I have a whole folder of the celebrities that I've guided. It's over 140 now. 140. I have memorable ones with the late AKA. Yes, me and him, he was very, very smart. Okay, asked me a lot of questions. Me and him became friends because of our love for WWE wrestling. Then there's Lenny Whitfield from Hollywood. Yes, from the Medea movies. Yes, I also guided here. Ambassadors, kings. I hosted the king of Bafokeng people, King Leruo. Okay, and also his sister in this year, Prince Motswana. Also, I did the tour for her. Yes, I have guided many politicians, all right, many music stars, legends, icons, okay. Yes, that's what I love about my job, the people that I get to see. Yes.
And David, the structure that we're standing on at the moment, it's swinging a bit, and my fear of heights is doing all sorts of things. But tell us about the structure. It gives us a view of the big hole that you would otherwise not be able to see.
All right, the structure was constructed in 2004, okay, till 2006, okay. Back then, people walking on the ground, okay, there was an old structure on the ground where people will go and view the big hole, all right. So then in 2004, they built this one, which is a bit higher, and give you a better view of the big hole, all right. Now, this structure, okay, it's designed to hold over 200 people. It's quite strong. Yes, it does bounce a bit. They say it needs to do that, okay? But it will not fall in. I promise you, it's very, very stable. I've been here for 10 years now, and we have no incident at all. Yes.
Thank you very much for that reassurance. Just a final question. So as we continue this tour, there are real diamonds still.
Yes, there are real diamonds. Okay, the biggest found in Kimberley was called the 616 diamond. It weighed 616 carats, was found 1974 by Mr. Abmaratela. He was a crusher attendant for De Beers, okay. Its value is a bit low, about $3 million. The reason why, if a diamond has too many cracks, the value goes down. If it's clean, the value goes up, okay. We also have the Eureka diamond. The Eureka, okay, was discovered in 1866, all right, by the young boy Erasmus Jacobs, all right. It was 21.25 carats. They cut it. It's now 10.73 carats. Can I also add something? If you when they cut diamond there, those small offcuts, they don't throw them away. They use them for glass, plasma TVs, dentist tools, for speakers, and for treatment of cancer in the chemo. There's diamond elements in the chemo. Okay, yes. And also for the ladies at home, if he buys you a ring for your birthday or anniversary or to propose, ladies, you must demand on the round brilliant cut. Not the heart, not the pear, round brilliant. Has 58 facets, makes more light, and it's very, very expensive. He must pay, he must pay.
Thank you, David. I think a lot of guys are going to say that they don't like that last comment from David. But of course, as he said, follow the sun to Kimberley, to the Northern Cape. If you're a lover of diamonds, you can see some diamonds, some real diamonds here. If you're a lover of nature, you can see the big hole, you can see the vegetation, but also there's a shopping complex in here. And of course, the area around the big hole also been exploited over the last couple of years. We've got a hotel now, we've got a convention center across the road, and there's a lot of things that can be done here. But of course, the beauty that will attract you here and a must-see item on your bucket list is, of course, the Kimberley Big Hole.